Welcome to the Extra Medium channel. To get you up to speed, here's what has happened in past videos. I acquired a Bear Sprint frame. I hung a Ninja 250 motor in it, made some rear sets from junk, altered the rear suspension, made some carbon Kevlar case covers, rewired the whole thing, added new driveline gear, fitted the components in custom mounted brackets. I altered the tank, made a custom exhaust from scratch, built a tail section from fiberglass, fitted a new clutch, modified and fitted the upper 250 fairing, a little bit of jiu-jitsu, made an airbox from scratch, built another exhaust, safety wired the whole thing, built-in containment lower fairing, and here we are, ready for a test day at the track. Let's go! All loaded up and ready for the track. It's 4:30 in the morning. I'm on my way to Oklahoma to go to Hallett Racing Circuit. Be our first test. All right, got here, got my spot and bike unloaded, and heading down to the tower to check in. Hallett Motor Racing Circuit has been around for decades. It's the premier spot in Oklahoma and surrounding area to come and do a track day. It's the first place that I ever did a track day, and my son as well. It's a wonderful place. Cafe is here on the start-finish line, and the staff are great. It's gonna be a beautiful day. When I get back to the paddock, I'm going to check my fluids, make sure everything's in order, and take advantages of one of the perks of track days, meeting new people. First person I met was Eric here. He's a fast guy. Fast guys always have great advice that you can take, especially as a beginner, and understand where you're doing things correctly and where you're doing things wrong. We're at the riders meeting. It's where they tell you the rules and everything. It's very important to come to these at whatever track you go to. So I'm gonna shut this off and listen. Been to a bunch of them here at this track, but it's always good to make sure that you're up on the latest. The riders meeting is very important. And if you're a first-time track day rider, you get to have your very own class, where experienced riders tell you what to expect and how to do your best on the track. After the meeting, we all get ready for our first session. So about ready to go out. One thing to remember is check your bike one last time for fluids before you go out, and make sure all your safety gear is in good working order. Things like your drain plug, your oil fill cap. That's a really important thing to make sure is tight, especially if you just change your oil before coming to the track. Take one last look before you go out. You could ruin the day for everyone if you miss looking for that. So using my dash cam, front and rear view, here's a look of what it looked like on our first session. So getting out on track can be a little bit scary, but everyone's done it a first time. So enjoy the footage. It's not the best quality, but it's what I have for you. So I hope that you can take something from it. After the first session, it's important to check over your bike once again, especially if you have a custom built and first time on the track bike. First time really ever riding over second gear. So one thing I noticed is I did need to tighten up my chain. While you're not on the track, it's a great idea to watch the advanced riders to see where their lines might
be. Did you put that together?
Yeah.
Can I film this?
What, the bike?
The bike?
Yeah, go ahead.
Awesome. It's excellent.
If you're lucky, you may get to help one of your new buddies fix their bike. When you're gathering your supplies for your track day, always remember to bring fuel. And in between sessions, remember to check your fuel in your bike. It would not be a good situation if you ran out of fuel on the track. Third session, here we go. That's a good one. Be careful.
Don't crash.
Don't crash. What do you say? One sentence, two sentences?
Look ahead.
Look ahead. Right on. So these
Push
are...
the throttle all the way to the stop.
What are you riding?
Huh?
What are you riding?
Today I'm riding it's a Triumph Sprint frame with Speed Triple rear end, Daytona front end, and Ninja 250 motor.
Wow.
A Franklin bike.
If you had two sentences to tell somebody that's never been to a track day, what advice would you give them?
Do it. It will make you a better street rider. Honestly, I regret not doing it sooner. The lessons you learn on track and then you can apply them. It's not about going fast. It really is about just learning your bike and your skill level and then going from there. Just do it.
Good advice. Thanks, dude.
You're welcome.
Jay, you got advice? Two sentences?
You did pretty good, man. I feel like the guy that went after Martin Luther King Jr.
So Jay's advice also is do it.
Yeah, just do it, man. It's a lot of fun. It's just the most fun I've ever had on a bike. And you know, it's a safe environment to test your bike, test your skills, and just can't go wrong, man.
Right on. Just finished.
I'll take my accident.
Look who got stuck in my helmet.
I don't think it's scary.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video nearly a fraction as much as I enjoyed this day. We'll see you next time.